So this is my third attempt at trying to do today's weigh-in video. I keep getting stopped or mucked around or something. I failed the first time because I hadn't switched on one of my cameras. I'm doing this 2-camera test to get ready for doing some documentaries, and I'm really looking forward to these documentaries, and that's going to be on another channel. Really getting into my filmmaking. But anyway, the purpose of the video today, it's Wednesday, which means it's weigh-in Wednesday, and I get to have a rant today. Yes, we do love a rant. So, I weighed in last week 254 pounds. This week, I came in at 254 and 3/4 pounds. I put on 3/4 of a pound, and most of that was down to the fact I overate yesterday. Been bunged up with this cold, and I've still been eating lots of big meals, even though I've been bunged up. I've not reduced what I'm eating at all, but for some reason yesterday I just kind of went boom, and my whole body was like, you need food. So this is my body getting rid of the cold, I think. So I ate, and I put on 3/4 of a pound. But do I care? No. And I did say this in the very first video, that I do not care about weight loss, I care about fat loss. So here's why I'm happy that I'm at 254 and 3/4 pounds. So, yes, I put on a little bit of weight. It's not even to be concerned with. The good thing is, I've lost fat. And here's how I know. The jeans I'm wearing, I normally buy bootcut jeans or comfort fit jeans or something like that. These are the only things I could buy a few months ago was a regular straight fit jean, and my calves didn't want to fit into these things. When I buckled it up, it was kind of like, oh, tight, I'm wearing a girdle. It just wasn't comfy, but I needed, it was the only jeans I could get at the time because the shop that I normally go to didn't have anything else that I would wear. Anyway, I put these things on a couple of days ago. They fit over the calves perfectly. I buckle them up. They're nice and snug. And then I put my belt in, and I tightened my belt up, and my belt was down a notch. Now, I've lost, a little over the stone mark. I've said this a few times. I've lost about a stone. I'm not losing huge amounts usually, but the way I am now is the way I was when I originally bought these jeans, thinking, oh, these will fit fine because I have lost a few pounds. This is going back maybe 9 months ago, and they didn't fit anywhere near as well as they do now. So basically, forget about weight loss. This is the point I wanted to make in the very first weigh-in video. Weight loss is not your goal. Your goal is fat loss. If you can lose fat, you're going to be healthier. If I'm 19 stone of muscle and no fat, other than the body fat that you need, then I'm happy because I'm going to be healthier, I'm going to be fitter, So when you jump on the scales, and do weigh it, it's good to know what weight you are. Don't get me wrong, people like to know that they're losing a little bit. It's a motivation thing. The biggest motivation should be, though, is how you look, how you feel, not what you weigh. So I'm going to do a video later on about BMI. I don't agree with BMI. I think it's the biggest load of rubbish there is, and I'll explain why in another video. But that's weigh-in Wednesday with a very smallish kind of, I don't care, I put on 3/4 of a pound. My love handles are disappearing. That's all that matters. So 254 and 3/4 pounds. I've not been getting to the gym because the gym that I use has been shut over the Christmas period, which sucks. So I'm going to be back actually doing the gym properly from next week. That's when I'm going to start noticing any big, huge issues with weight loss or gains or whatever. So more on this stuff to come. Just to go over what I've got coming up, because I've said a few times I want to do some of the stuff on diabetes, and I've not actually got around to doing that yet. I will be. I'm looking at doing the causes of diabetes, or type 2 diabetes, in the next few days. I finished going over Naturally Stephanie's workout ebook, and I'm going to review that. I'm possibly going to review that tomorrow night, because I get peace and quiet tomorrow night, which is going to be awesome. So I might review it then. And then I've got another ebook, and I'm going to start doing my own. I'm not going to sell it. I'm just going to come up with a few recipes for stuff that I've been eating, and I'm going to just put that out free for people to get. So that'll be coming up in the next few weeks as well, hopefully. But quick one today. I've not done one in a few days. It's going to become more regular again, because Christmas is over. And I will catch you all in the next video. Bye bye.